Hey everybody, Monkey King here. Sorry I've been gone so long. That was mostly due because college and my job and just a bunch of other stuff that had come up. So I'm sorry I've been gone so long, but I do have a new review today. Today we're going to be looking at Sonic Select Volume 4.
Sonic Select Volume 4. The question is it as awful as Volume 3? Or as acceptable as Volume 1? For starters, Sonic is being chased by... oh dear God. You're kidding. We're gonna open with Robotnik and Drag. Oh, that's appealing. When all of a sudden... Sally Moon and Chibi Rose appear? I don't know what to say. Luckily, the cross-dressing Robotnik says it for me by blasting them. And just as she's about to blast them again forever, she... a Rose? Oh dear God, no. Please tell me... Oh, Knuckles! What did they do to you? I don't... Why, Knuckles? Why? Luckily, Sonic shows up and begins to explain to Sonic about the parallel dimensions, much like one where he became supersonic, other dimensions where he meets his evil counterpart, as well as other dimensions where he meets basically other versions of himself, as well as the story being told from a, well, detective point of view. Sonic takes Sally Moon and the others back to their dimension, thank God, while Sonic cries out, "Why didn't I get the girl?" The next story goes along with the whole zone theme involving evil Sonic, and what are they doing? Nothing, which is kind of disappointing. So Antoine and Sally get to talking, and Sally believes that Antoine should be the leader of this group, which is kind of ironic considering that this Antoine's a little bit more, well, dramatic. Well, of course, that's considering that he's evil, so yeah. Going along with evil Antoine's idea, the gang leaves Sonic all by himself, where he is visited by stranger danger! Stranger danger! Run, Sonic, run! Run! While the real Sonic, or Sonic Prime, is having a picnic with his friends, when suddenly Sonic shows up and warns him of some impending danger, so he takes him to... Wow, that's a lot of Sonics. I mean, here are some that I just like. The Hulk Sonic, you got Spider Sonic, you got Fat Sonic? How does that work? You got Satan Sonic, which is pretty cool. You have Mexican Sonic, Ole. You have Bat Sonic, which, hey, that can make a good spin-off. And then you have the most disturbing one of all, Girly Sonic. It's revealed that Robotnik's going to the different zones to get a robot that he made previously to destroy all the zones. So now Sonic has to call upon one of the most hated of all Sonics. The Sonic from Sonic Underground. That's right, we're going to be using him. And this Sonic believes that he is the original Sonic, but after Sonic tells him, no, you're a stupid spin-off, and that Sonic over there is the real one, he then goes on to explain that, look, we get a little bit of a problem. Robotnik's trying to get his robot back together, so yeah, we need your help. Will you help us, please? Unfortunately, the evil Sonic is able to collect all the missing robot pieces. And how does Robotnik thank him? By basically throwing him away. I should also add that this is the Robotnik from Sonic Underground. And he builds his giant robot just as he's about to terrorize the city, and the red shirt is going to die. But our heroes are able to destroy the robot quite easily. And if you're wondering who these two are, it's Sonya and Manic. They're breaking him out just so Sonic and Sonic can take him back to his original zone. In the next chapter, we have Sonic fishing when all of a sudden, more hijinks ensues. And of course, this is rather annoying to Sonic, and he kind of feels like that, so Sonic... Wait, what? Basically, Sonic just sends him to another zone where Robotnik's the good guy, and all of his friends have been transformed into monstrous creatures due to chaos radiation. So Sonic pilots a giant Gundam-like Robotnik suit and tries to take down his friends. And as silly as this sounds, that's what he does. I mean, wow. Knuckles looks like he's kind of pooping. And then out of nowhere, Sonic's dad from the zone comes to stop him, but Sonic accidentally rips off the Chaos Emerald from his chest, thus killing him. And the Sonic from his world cries over his father's dead body. So the city throws them a parade in their honor, and what does Robotnik, or good Robotnik, do with the Chaos Emerald? Well, he makes another robot. And we actually see what Sonic looks like. Shocking. In the next chapter, this is probably the better chapter of this book, is it mostly deals with both Sonic and Knuckles, and how Dimitri and Robotnik team up together to take down both of their worlds. So, in a very heroic fashion, they work together. Of course, it seems like most of the trouble is actually happening in Knuckles' own town. So the Freedom Fighters and Knuckles go off to take on both Dimitri and Robotnik, where they get the Master Emerald and use its own powers against them, thus stopping the cannon that the two bad guys built, saving the day. And that takes care of this chapter. The next one deals with another zone, where Sonic gets arrested and put on trial, but Sally Acorn, attorney at law, believes that he is innocent, and she takes him through the city and goes on to explain that her father so afraid of crime that he actually hires Robotnik to take care of everything, and Robotnik is power hungry and yada yada. It turns out that it was actually evil Sonic framing the real Sonic. So, with the case won and Sonic out to cheat on Sally with attorney Sally, Sonic shows up and takes Sonic back to the original zone. And that's pretty much the end of the book. Now, I know I did not include 2 other chapters, but it really doesn't affect the book. Because the book's main theme is just all these different zones with different Sonics, and that's pretty much it. All in all, it's not as bad as 3, but it's pretty close. One of the things that really just gets me about this is, besides the wacky stories, and yes, I know Sonic back in the day was all about wacky stories and all that, but it's the digital remastering of the comics. I'm sorry, but some of them just look awful. In the first 2 Sonic Selects, they weren't digitally remastered. They just printed the original comics on plastic paper and just sent it, which was good because you had the original colors and it brought back that nostalgic feeling. But the last 2, the 3rd and the 4th, have like this horrible digital recoloring job that just honestly takes me out of the story. So, in the end, I have to give this a 2 out of 5. It's not as bad as 3, but not as good as number 2 or number 1. So, until then, guys, review on.